Hello, Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness. How are you? How has your summer been? Have you had the most amazing week and month? And are you enjoying the summer so beautifully? So I thought I would come on board. It's back to school time for so many people. It's back to school time, and isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing having the most magical time and yet feeling so ready to go back into that learning space, that learning environment, and just to have that transition from from summer into autumn. And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And as the children go back to school, I often think, I personally always go back to school in September, and I love learning, I love expanding my knowledge, and I love experiencing new things. I love experiencing new things, and it's something that I've done pretty much every year for the last 5 or 6 years, that I've gone back to school of some description, and I've done everything from learn about expanding my business, learn about expanding personal growth. I've done things like crystal therapy, I've done aromatherapy, I've done reflex, all high level courses. So I've done VTCT courses in which are government accredited courses in lots of different things, and sometimes to work within the business and sometimes for me. I mean, the crystal therapy is something I did for me. I learned crystal therapy many years ago, and I wanted to do a refresher course, and there was a VTCT government accredited course, so I thought, right, I'll do that then. And then I've done spiritual courses as well, so I've in fact I've done it not all my life, I've done it. And what I realised is that they've all they've all been different paths to the same thing, which was personal growth and business growth, to help others really achieve what it is that they want to achieve in life. And one of the things that I'm very passionate about is empowering people empowering my clients, for them to make the changes in their lives that they're looking for. So rather than relying on someone else, one of the things that I did an amazing course is, and I've done 4 years of learning with this particular person now, 5 years, is tarot, because I really wanted to understand tarot in a much deeper way. And this course went back to pre-Renaissance times and went forwards through there. It really was an in-depth course, and it was something that I really wanted to understand for me, behind the cards that I pull out for the weekly message of love are oracle cards, and oracle cards and tarot cards are two completely different things, and I wanted to learn more about the tarot cards, which I did. And I don't often do readings for people, and the reason I don't often do readings for people is that I like to empower people to be their own channel to their guides and angels and their inner intuition, to what the universe is guiding them to do. And I want to empower people to have the faith and the trust in their hearts and in the universe to make the changes in their life that they're craving, knowing that they will be completely supported by the universe. And that it's important to me to empower people to make those changes. And my experience of reading tarot way back when, this is years ago, was that the people that perhaps were looking for me to be a channel for them, which is fine, but anybody can learn how to be a channel, and anybody can tune into the angels' guides and to the universe and to the beings that are around us. And so I try to empower people to do it for themselves. And the reason I'm talking to you about all of this is that all the courses I've done have melded beautifully to that empowering my clients to make the changes in their life that they are looking for. And so all the courses that I've done, apart from the ones that have been purely for me, so the tarot one was purely for me to understand how tarot works, understand what tarot is about, and to do deep learning in that, and deep meditative works for me personally. But everything else has been about the business, in terms of empowering my clients. So the reason I am talking about this is, where is it that you're going in your life? What is it that you want to achieve? And what are you doing now to get there? Is there an evening course that you can do? Is there a weekend course that you can do? Is there something you can learn? Is there a set of skills that you need to learn to get you where you want to be, that perhaps you haven't got right now? Whether it be, I don't know, business, marketing, accounting, whether it be learning, if you want to move to France to learn French, if you want to move to Spain to learn Spanish, is there something you can be doing right now to get you to where you want to be? And is this a course that you need to do to help you get there? Whatever it might be, is there something you can be learning? Whether it be for personal growth or for your life direction, where do you want to go? I mean, some of you may know that I had a place in Turkey when I was in the corporate. In fact, I only released it last year because I no longer needed a place to run away from, because I was so happy here. So I released that and sold it. And when I first got the place in Turkey, because it was my home away from home, I went and did an evening course in Turkish. So just because I enjoy learning and I enjoy expanding my mind, and I enjoy, and it's important to me. And it's always been important to me to do that. So the only time that the Turkish comes in handy these days is when, if my bloke and I are stood at a kebab van for him to buy a kebab, and I end up talking Turkish to the people behind, and I suddenly get a free drink, which is always useful. And at the time it was really valuable, because even though everybody spoke English where I went, I got so much more respect because I had taken the time to learn the language. I got so much more respect when I was out there because I'd done that. And so I've always craved and loved learnings, and I've always made the time for that. And it's expanded my consciousness in a way that is just I'm so grateful for. And it's been for different reasons. And to be able to share that learning with other people is so wonderful. And to be able to help others achieve their dreams, wishes and goals, because of everything that I've done and because of everything that I've learned, is so amazing. And I encourage you to just think about where it is you want to go, what it is you want to do, and what skills do you need to learn in order to do it. Is there a course that you need to do, whether it be like I did, learning Turkish, if it's whatever it is. What is it you need to up level? It's not just the children that go back to school, it can be the adults too, and it's so much fun. Although I have to say, I did stop going to college for the Turkish when we started getting into the grammar, because trying to remember what a proper noun is in English, let alone in Turkish, was hard work. So that's when I kind of went, you know what, I just want to be able to have a conversation in Turkish. I can do that. Right, move on. I couldn't say that I could still have a conversation in Turkish, because it's like any tool, you use it or you lose it, as they say. So, and it does flow back in when it needs to. But anyway, I distract from the point. So where is it you're going in life? What can you do to get there? Is there a course that you need to learn? It's back to school time. So is there a course that you need to learn to go with the flow and to get where you want to go? If you aren't sure where you are going, quick plug here, if you are not sure where you're going in life and you're not sure what your dreams, wishes and goals are, then running a day of clarity to create the space for you to get a bit more guidance on where you're going and have the space for you to focus on you. And that's on Saturday the 8th of September 10 till 4. Drop me an email on kate@mynaturalhappiness.com if you want to know more and you want to come along. And that's designed to help you have clarity on where you want to go in life. And if you already know where you want to go in life and something's stopping you from getting there, then the Seeds of Change program is absolutely for you, because it helps you get from where you are now to where you want to be, with a series of easy step-by-step actions to help you do it, to make it simple, easy, follow the recipe and you will achieve them type thing. It's just beautiful. I'm so grateful that I created that space for people. And yeah, it's magical. It's magical. So if either of those speak to you, then drop me an email on kate@mynaturalhappiness.com. And if actually it's that you want to move to France and you need to go and learn French, then your action for now is to look at French courses locally. So yeah, that's our back to school message. So sending you a massive hug of love, and I hope you enjoy expanding your mind. I can't wait to hear what you decide to learn. If there's something that you're looking to learn, please let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing it. Yeah, just have the most magical time learning. It's amazing. It really is amazing. And the skills that I've learned have weaved in beautifully. So it's really worth doing. It's really worth doing. So with so much love, Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster to happiness, and Reading School of Reiki to bring some magic into your life. Have the most amazing day with so much love. Have the most amazing day. Kate@mynaturalhappiness.com. Have an amazing day.